Hi, thanks for choosing RT International. My name's Kevin Omi. I always appreciate you watching. Hope your weekend's going good. But it's bad news from Syria again to report first off. As you can see on the red ticker there, thousands of ISIL fighters, it's been reported, are trying to recapture that ancient city of Palmyra, which was liberated by Russian and Syrian forces back in March. But it seems, here we go again. Our correspondent Nikki Aaron's with us now to take us through this. Nikki, this has happened really fast. There was so much hope back last summer for this place. It's such a culturally important place as well. But it looks like it's all gone backwards, and very quickly too, yeah?
No doubt, devastating for the Syrian people after the city was liberated in March this year. And it's being called a surprise offensive. People didn't see it coming. Over 4,000 Islamic State terrorists have launched this latest offensive to retake the ancient city. And Palmyra is not only a key Syrian city, it's also a symbolic city to Islamic State, because this was the group's former stronghold before the city was liberated in March this year. Now, according to the Russian military, the militants have regrouped in what is seen as a major push to re-enter the city, bringing considerable reinforcements, including heavy hardware from ez-Zor, including tanks, as you can see here. It's believed the group is also receiving support from jihadists coming from neighbouring Iraq, particularly the city of Mosul here. Now, in the days leading up to this offensive, Russian intelligence uncovered how 5,000 IS militants from Mosul in Iraq, as well as from Raqqa and Deir in Syria, had moved closer to the city of Palmyra. So it seems the group has been advancing steadily towards the city over the past few days, while also reinforcing its numbers in Syria by transferring its fighters from Iraq. Now, Russia's Ministry of Defense has said that despite heavy losses in both manpower and military hardware, the group seems determined to regain a foothold in the city. And one of the reasons for this is that the Russian Air Force is not conducting airstrikes against residential areas in the city. So these suburbs could represent safe zones for the Islamic State group. Now, there are reports that civilians are being evacuated out of the city. Just reports at this point. We can't confirm this. But this latest push for Palmyra comes just 9 months after the city was liberated from the grip of jihadists, and after months of losses and setbacks across Syria, Iraq and Libya. Successfully regaining control of this city would be seen as a huge symbolic gain for Islamic State, not just in terms of territory, but also for the group morale.
Yeah, all right, Nikki. It's still really unclear what's happening there as well. We've got various guests lined up, and I know you're going to get back across the news wires and our correspondents to see what's happening. But for now, thanks very much.